Safety from viral infections and other dangerous infections. So when it comes to the protection from dangerous infections, we have to consider the role of our immunity, and our safety in this matter totally lies on the account of strength of our immunity and less to the physical precautions what we routinely take. And the strength of our immune system or defense system or immunity, it's totally dependent on the quality of nourishment of our body, and the proper universal nourishment can be obtained under the universal circuit of body keeping. If we nourish our body under the universal circuit of body keeping, then and then we can assure ourselves to gain and maintain the proper level of immunity to deal with all such infective dangers. And this is possible if we realize the importance of active regenerative treatment which is to be given by ourselves to us. And persistently, if we keep ourselves under this active regenerative treatment, realizing the universal circuit of body keeping, naturally every of our body systems, including the immune system, that will work at their proper level, at their effective level, they will have their proper strength to deal with all such type of infective troubles. Now come towards prevention of these dreadful viral infections and other infections. So naturally, the first step that remains our physical precautions. That means keeping self-hygiene, then wearing proper masks, avoiding physical contacts with the people or reducing that, using the proper sanitizers to assure the hand hygiene, avoiding the crowded places, and keeping away from a patient if he is around. And most important is not to be panicky but cautious only. Because if we get panicked, that will create a fear within us, and fear diminishes the immune system. This is the fact. So need not be panicky regarding any infection, but we must be cautious towards all these physical precautions. Okay. Now physical precautions are over. The most important is role of our immunity. When it comes to immunity, now we'll have to go in details that when we are living with our living body, you must understand one thing, that there are so many microbes living with us in our body, that is living in the living. These are our microscopic tiny friends, which also adds as an additional line of defense or immunity to our body. Apart from the system of our bodily immunity, there is an additional line of defense too. So first let us see our own body immunity, of what it is composed of. Under the system of immunity, we have got our white blood cells. Natural killer cells is a type of white cells. Then the antibodies for various infections. Complement system, that means specific proteins are there. Then lymphatic system, our spleen, bone marrow, and the thymus gland. This plays the important role in our immune mechanism. And we add to this immune mechanism with added vaccines developed for so many diseases, which generates the antibodies to fight against that relative conditions or microbes. And that too also it is having active and passive modes of our own immunity. So this is our first line of defense system, our own body cells and its dedicated systems. And in addition to this, our skin, then secretions from the lung, which is called as a phlegm, secretions from our digestive tract, that's a mucus, and some other secretions occurring in our body, those also plays an additional role to support this immune system. Now we will see the additional line of defense that I have told, the microbiome, or the army of microbes which is helpful to us to protect us. This is our inner ecosystem. And all these useful bacteria are called as a symbiotic bacteria. The presence of them is helpful to protect us from all these dangerous invaders, dangerous microbes. You must keep it in mind. As we are afraid of dangerous viruses and bacteria, keep it in mind there are trillions of symbiotic bacteria in our body, and also a helpful viruses too, and those are called as bacteriophages or simply phages. Bacteriophage means those viruses kill the dangerous bacteria, dangerous to our body. So those are our friends, phages are our friends. So must keep in mind that we have our own army of microbes in our body, in our inner environment, in our inner ecosystem. We do have that additional army to fight with these invading dangerous microbes. So this fact must give us a full confidence to combat to all such infective microbes, may it be viruses, may it be bacteria. This bacteriophages, what does it do? That attaches to that pathological microbe and kills that infective microbe, and at the same time it also multiplies by itself. It increases its army by himself. So this is constantly present in our body. And of course, the strength of all these symbiotic bacteria and these bacteriophages, that also depends on the strength of our body, the universal strength of our body. The more our body is strong or more healthy, the more these symbiotic bacteria and bacteriophages will be more healthy to do their desired works. So, one factor to satisfy our psyche and give us a full confidence to fight against these invading microbes is that we have our own army of trillions of such microbes, symbiotic bacteria and bacteriophages. And considering this bacteriophage or this helpful virus in our body which kills the invading microbes, phage therapy is also introduced long back by one renowned microbiologist. And this phage therapy also proved effective in combating these infective ailments. Initially, it was tried for the dysentery successfully. So, when we do have our own army of these microbes, the beneficial bacteria and viruses in our own body, so first thing, we need not fear for any invading virus or bacteria. Simply, we should concentrate on strengthening these systems, the first line of defense and the additional line of defense. And all that can be strengthened by strengthening our body under universal protocol. Now, simply I will again explain how this combinedly the system acts to fight against these invading microbes. As I told, there are our secretions even from the lung, and whatever these invaders, main route of their invasion is through our respiratory system or lungs or our digestive tract from the mouth. And some breaches in the skin continuity, some ulcers or wounds, that is an additional part. But a routine course of invasion in an intact body is your respiratory system and your digestive system. So, there is a constant secretion of sticky substance which is called as a mucus in the digestive tract, and we call it as a phlegm in the respiratory system. So, this thick sticky substance is the first barrier against all these outside invaders that tries to trap in the substance of that sticky substance and excreted out from our body. Then comes the role of this symbiotic bacteria and also the bacteriophages. And the number of army of these bacteriophages tremendously increases of themselves, counting the quantum of the infecting agent. They always try to overpower them. So, such a nicely designed defense mechanism we are having. So, there is nothing to get panicked for any viral infection or any other dangerous infection. We must believe on the universe first, the universal ecosystem, and the universally created our own body. And the last, we must believe on ourselves. We must believe on ourselves and also realize the importance of universal circuit of body keeping, nourishing our body under the universal norms or universal protocol. And that is the only possible way to have all effective immune mechanism and these immune supporters, the additional line of defense, symbiotic bacteria and bacteriophages. If we keep all these factors in their optimum strength, so hardly there is any reason to worry about. And in addition to that, in the field of passive treatment or in the modern medicine. So, there is a constant development of effective vaccines and the treatment and all other measures to deal with under the passive treatment. So, be confident and go ahead with a fearless life.